Hello everyone, this is Magical Witch and I am here to show you guys a awesome spell that on my email somebody had requested. And this is a awesome spell for you guys to do at home. The Wall Witch, hi, sweetie. How are you? Let's see if anybody gets my notification. Hi, Michelle. I know you guys are going to love this spell. Love this spell. Who else is up in here? Hi, Miss Muffin. Hi, 5150. Yo, I be tripping when I see you. Yo. I be tripping when I see you. 5150. Hi. Lady Moon Dancer. Hello, sweetie. Hello, everybody. Jay. Peppermint. Peppermint Hope. Hi. Hi, Laura. Jay. Hi, Jay. Hey, I love watching you. I just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, sweetheart. Welcome to my channel. Hi, Mids. Hi, Mark Z. Hi, channel. Hi, Joseph. White Flower. I want you to put a spot on YouTube, please, because these notifications are crazy. I have to watch you, but it's always like I get them too late. It's you know what it is? I think it's YouTube, sweetie. Okay. Hi, love me, my baby's here. Hello. Okay. So, hi, who's that? A notification popped up and I was up and went. Hi, Julie. Okay. All right. So, this is a spell that I've been asked to do. I mean, you guys been dying for this spell, and I am going to be showing you guys this spell. Now, mind you, you can't do this now. Don't do this now. You have to wait until the waxing moon to do this spell, okay? The waxing moon will begin again on January 28th, okay? January 28th, waxing moon is going to begin. So this spell has to be done on a waxing moon, okay? But I'm gonna have it in my channel. So when the waxing moon comes back in, you guys can do this spell. Now, you can do this spell. I was eating peaches, guys. I'm sorry. But I was eating I opened a can of peaches and I was eating peaches, okay? All right, anyway. You can do this spell to anybody. This can be your kids, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your mother, your father, your brothers, your sisters, your uncles, your aunts, your grandmothers. I mean, whoever's lying to you, right? You can do this to anybody. But remember, only one person goes in the jar. One person. You can't put a bunch of people in this spell, okay? If you want to do it for individual people, separate jars, okay? Hi, Rose Santiago. Okay, so you guys know what you have to do. Hit those thumbs and don't forget to like my video, guys. Okay, please, please hit that like button. Okay. I am going to be showing you guys this awesome. Let me tell you something. Me personally, as a witch, I've done this spell for myself. Okay, I've done this to my kids. And I guarantee you, my kids do not lie to me for shit. This is a guarantee 1000% accurate. This spell is the shit, okay? I am going to share this with you guys. I do this to motherfuckers who try to lie to me. They won't be able to lie, okay? They will not be able to lie to you, okay? So, trust me, I done this spell, okay? And it has manifested. I've done this for clients and it has manifested, okay? Bronsuga, okay. Uh, so trust me, do this spell on a waxing moon. Has to be done on a waxing moon. I don't care how desperate you are to do this spell. Please be patient and wait till the next waxing moon. Again, the waxing moon starts in January 28th. Okay? Mark it in your calendar, January 28th. Now, I need you to be very, very, how you say this? No, not very, I'm sorry. I need you to pay attention to how I'm doing this spell because you have to do it the way I am showing you. There's no other way. I don't want to hear, but I have powdered cinnamon. Can I use the sticks? No. Okay. Everything I'm going to show you right now is what you're going to be using. Okay. And it's simple because I know you guys have this at home and you can go and buy it in your supermarkets, in your market stores, in Walmart or whatever. Okay. First thing you're going to need is a white plate or any plate. I don't care as long as it's not black, guys. Okay. I don't care if it has designs on it. It doesn't matter. All right. Just a flat plate. A jar, okay, a mason jar. It can be any jar, guys. You can use the, matter of fact, wait a second. I'm over here. Where's my thumbs? Where are my thumbs? I want to see my thumbs. I haven't seen my, okay, there we go. I see one. Okay, there we go. Okay. It's not, I'm not looking at the camera, guys. But anyways, you want to start doing my own. What was that question again, sweetie? I'm gonna start doing my own. Okay. Jay, I'm gonna answer that real quick for you before I start the spell. Are you asking me if it's okay to you? Are you starting to do some spells? Is that what you're saying? And that you want to try to use what? Black candles? Is that what you're saying? Can you rephrase your question, please? I will answer it real quick for you right now. I'm waiting. Jay? Okay, so I want to start doing spells, but I'm not sure if black candles are dangerous. Okay. It all depends what type of candles you're going to be using. Be careful. Okay, look. I'm going to be showing you guys spells that you guys can do at home that can be safe. But let me tell you something. Black magic, you need to know what you're doing before you even start your shit. This is why the dark shit that I do on my channel that you guys y'all saw on my channel, Those are spells that I don't think you guys should fuck with, okay? Now, the ones that I show you, like this waning moon, I'm going to be showing you guys little things that you can do. Not as dangerous, but I will show you how to protect yourselves when you're doing a dark work, okay? So, yes, I'm going to answer yes. If you don't know what you're doing, it's very dangerous. Yes, okay? Okay, with that being said... Okay. Okay, so with that being said, I'm going to be showing you guys this spell. Now, like I said, this spell, I love this spell, guys. Yo, if I want somebody to tell me the truth, I just pop up a jar and I start doing this shit. So, trust me, Magical Witch does this spell personally. Me, myself. I do this spell. And it works wonders, okay? If you do it exactly how I show you guys to do it. Like I said, you're going to need a flat plate. You're going to need a mason jar or any jar, glass. Has to be glass, okay? It could be any jar. Just cleanse your jars and use your jars, okay? You're going to need a purple candle. You can use a purple candle like this. You can use a chime candle, purple, or you can use a tea light candle, okay? Doesn't matter as long as it's purple. You're going to need 2 peaches, which is the ones from the cans, and the whole peaches, not the sliced peaches, the whole peaches, okay? You're going to need sweet corn. That's corn from the cans, okay? Make sure it says sweet corn, okay? You are going to need white sugar. White sugar, okay? You're going to need cinnamon. Now, this is very, 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 very important. You're going to get something like this. I don't care where you put it at. It could be a little small little jar, a baby jar or anything, or glass, or shot glasses. I don't care where you put it at. You're going to put sea salt, okay? You're going to put 9. I love you guys. You guys are quiet. You guys are paying attention. This is what I love. Okay, so you're going to get 9 white pins. Must be white head, okay? White pins. You're going to get, did I say 9? No, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 white pins. The head has to be white. Taking notes? Yeah, this spell is good. This spell is good, mamas. Okay, yes, we all paying attention. Okay, so it has to be 7 white pins, okay? Now, this is very important, so pay attention. You are going to take the sea salt and you're going to leave it here. You're going to put the 7 white pins on the sea salt. Before you start this spell, before you even do anything, you're going to start with this first. You're going to put sea salt. You're going to put 7 white pins. And you're going to leave this for 24 hours. Has to be 24 hours. Okay? After the 24 hours, you begin your spell. You understand what I'm saying? You have to do this one first. 24 hours, you leave it there, put sea salt, the 7 white pins, you leave it alone. When it's 24 hours, you can do this spell. That's when you grab this and you use this for this spell, okay? You got it? Thumbs, 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 please, so I can, you know, did you guys understand that? 24 hours first before you begin this spell, okay? Okay, I guess you guys, okay, there you go. All right. So, sea salt for 24 hours and then start the spell. Yes, love me. Okay, so you're gonna need also 7 tea light candles. Has to be tea light candles, not the chimes, not these type of table candles, not a 7-day candle, not a chime. 7 white tea light candles. Okay, you're gonna need 7. All right. Coño, se me cayó. Hold on. Okay. All right. So let's begin this spell. What you're gonna need, and also, where is my paper at? Right here. Okay, you're gonna need a piece of paper. Now, like I showed you guys, you can get with these type of cards like this, you can get them, okay? Just disregard this. But if you're gonna use if you can't find these type of papers like this, like I always show you guys, you cut up. If it's gonna be a regular piece of paper in white, cut the edges, okay? Should be falling. Cut the edges, okay? Make sure that you cut the edges, all right? Just like this, okay? I am going to use this as an example, but like I said, oh, I just saw Spirit is here, I think. I just saw like a flash. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I saw it. Okay, whatever. Okay, so you're going to need a piece of paper. I'm just going to use this as an example, but you cut up your edges, okay? Now, did you guys saw that? Like a, I don't know. I don't know if I'm seeing shit. Okay, so let's cut this up so we can show. I can show you. I'm gonna just use this paper. Okay. What you're gonna do? You are going to. The first thing you're gonna do first is and matches. Okay, guys. You didn't? Oh, okay. It was like around this area. Like, I don't know. I just saw something like flash this way. I don't know. Okay. So, you're going to turn on your candle. Has to be purple, guys. Okay? And you're going to leave that on. That's the first thing you're going to do. Just turn on your candle. And you are going to need a purple. I am seeing shit, damn it. I am seeing shit. I don't know. Okay. I ain't by myself in this room, let me tell you. Okay. So, what you're going to do, you need a purple marker, pen, or pencil. I don't care, but the color has to be purple. Okay? What you're going to do, you guys really, really want to know about this spell. You guys are very silent, which I love that. Don't even trip. Magic was not even tripping. Okay, what you're going to do is you are going to write the person you want them to tell you the truth, okay? You tired of this fucking motherfucker lying to you or this bitch lying to you and you just want them to tell you the truth, okay? Yes, we are listening. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to write their first name, middle name if they have one, last name, and their date of birth. So let's first say May 3rd. This is how you're going to write it, okay? 1981. Okay? Just like this. May, you're going to spell out the month, okay? May 3rd, and you're going to put 1981, or their date of birth, okay, guys? Now, you're going to write the petition, okay? Now, this is what you're going to say. You will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. Okay? So that's what you're going to write. That's your petition. So you're going to write their first name, middle name, last name, date of birth, May 3rd, 1981. Then you're going to say, you will not lie to me. You will always, forgot the S, always tell me the truth. Okay? That's your petition. Now, what you're going to do with this, like I said, you are going to rub your hands with the petition. So the petition, the piece of paper will carry your energy, okay? You are demanding this, okay? You are demanding this. So you're going to rub, 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 okay? And you're going to be putting your intentions. You're going to say, Peter, Michael, whoever, Tony, Johnny, Samantha, Rose, whoever. You will not lie to me. You will not be dishonest with me. You will always tell me the truth, whatever you want, but you will not lie to me anymore. You will always tell me the truth. And you see it's getting hot. It's getting hot when you're rubbing, okay? You're going to set this to the side. Boom. Leave that alone. Now, you are going to take your jar. First thing you're going to do is that you are going to put sugar in the jar. Enough sugar. Okay? Like so. Okay? It's enough sugar. Okay. The next thing you're going to do is you are going to add, let me get a spoon. You are going to add your sweet corn, okay? Okay. You guys are going to be like, what? Sweet corn? What? Oh, yes. Sweet corn. Has to be sweet. Find a can that says sweet corn. I don't care if it's generic or whatever. I like to buy the good shit, okay? But right now, this is generic because I'm just showing an example. But I'm telling you guys, the good quality, okay? Green Giants is the best. But anyways, sweet corn, okay? Hi, Rosaline. Sweet corn, all right? You are going to add the sweet corn. Now, you are going to place your petition. So you're going to fold it towards you. 1. Turn it to your right. 2. Turn it to your right. 3. Towards you, okay? You're going to place the petition on top of the corn, okay? Next thing you're going to do is you're going to add 1 teaspoon only. 1 teaspoon only of cinnamon on top of the petition. On top of the petition. Just 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Okay? So it's going to look like that. 1 teaspoon on top of the petition. Okay? Next thing you're going to do is you are going to take your peaches and you're going to place it inside the jar. Okay. Slippery. inside the jar like so. And you're going to add the little bit of juice inside the jar as well, okay? Now it's going to look like this, all right? Now what you're going to do next, this is where the pins come in, okay? Now pay attention. For each pin, you are going to put your petition. For an example, I'm going to take a pin and I'm going to say, you're going to say the person's name. So I'm going to say John Rodriguez. Oh, no. Better. John Rivera. You will not lie to me. And you stick a pin where the peach is at, okay? John Rivera. You will not be dishonest with me. Okay? John Rivera. You will always confess the truth to me. Okay? That's 3. Take out the other one. It's hard. Okay. John Rivera. You will feel guilty and tell me the truth. So every time he's hiding something from you, he's going to feel guilty, and he has no choice but to tell you the truth, okay? Okay, the 5th one. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. Again, you're going to say that. Number 6. John Rivera, you will always tell me the truth. And the last one. John Rivera, you will never lie to me again. So mo this be. That's the 7th one. Okay? So it's going to look like this. Okay? Just like this. You put this away, throw this away, don't use this. Just throw that away. It's going to look just like that. And what are you going to do next? You are going to add the sugar on top. Okay. It's going to look just like so. See that? This is how it's going to have to look. Just like this. Hi, Sharon. Okay. Now, what you're going to do next? You're going to cover it up. Okay. And you are going to place, oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot. Now, what you're going to do is you are going to take your purple candle and you are going to seal this like so. Okay, just a few drops. And as you're putting the drops inside, you are speaking your intentions, okay? So you're going to demand this person, you will not lie to me. You will not you know, you will always tell me the truth. You will not lie to me anymore. Any question I ask you, you will always tell me the truth. So you can find out a lot of shit with I'm telling you. So those men that been lying, they're not gonna be able to lie no more. They're gonna have no choice but to tell you the truth, okay? Do it right. Have a lot of faith. Put your intentions, and after you put your intentions into this, okay, then we don't need the candle anymore. I sniffed it away. We don't need the purple candle no more. We seal it. Okay? Okay. Now, what you're going to do next. You are going to take your 7 candles, tea light candles, white, not purple. We already used the purple. 7 tea light candles around the jar. Okay, hold on. We got 6 and 7. So we got 7 tea light candles. Now, pay very attention to what I'm going to tell you. This is very important now. Now you're going to be using matches, okay? For each tea light, you are going to speak your intentions. The same thing over and over until you get to the 7th, okay? So for an example, I'm going to say, John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. Hold on. Again, follow from the candle. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. John Rivera, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth. So mo this be. Okay? So for each one, you're going to be repeating the same thing. The person's name, and you're going to tell them, you will not lie to me. You will always tell me the truth on each one. If the matches turned off on you, you return them on using the last candle that you lit up, and you continue turning them on like that, and so on, okay? The way I was showing you guys right now, okay? Now, you wait until the candles are finished completely, and then you have 2 choices, okay? So pay attention to this. The best way to do this is after the tea light candles finishes, you bury this. Bury it. I don't care where you bury it. Just bury it. Bury it in your backyard. Bury it in your front yard. Bury it in a park. Bury it wherever you want to bury it. Just bury it. This needs to be on the ground, okay? If in case you, for some odd reason, you cannot bury this. I don't know, for whatever reason, you cannot bury this. The second way to do this too, I'm just telling you 1000% you need to bury this, okay? But if you can, for whatever reason, you cannot bury this jar, what you can do, shit, this turned off. Hold on. What you can do. You're going to put it away after the 7-day candles finishes. It's going to be a process, okay? So after the 7-day you have to repeat this spell for 3 cycles of the moon cycle, which is 3 months, okay? But this is how you're going to do it. When you cast this spell, let's say you started this on January 28th, you began this spell. After the tea light finishes, you put this away, you hide this jar. You wait 1 cycle of the moon cycle, okay? 1 cycle of the moon cycle is a month from the day you did this. So if you did this January 28th, February 28th, you take the jar out and you add 7 tea light candles again. After the tea light candles finishes, you put this back where you had it at, where you was hiding this at. And you did it on February 28th. That's the 2nd cycle. The 3rd cycle is on March 28th. You take this out again. You put the 7 tea light candle. Okay? Once the 7 tea light candles finish, you can throw the jar away. Throw it away. Put it in a bag and just throw it away. Okay? But I'm going to tell you right now. If you bury this jar after the 7 tea light candles finishes and you bury this jar, I guarantee you 1,000% that your man or your woman or your son or your daughter or your mother or your aunt or your friend or whoever you do this spell to, they will not be able to lie. They will not be able to lie. I guarantee you. I want a fucking testimonial on everybody who does this shit. I want a testimonial because I guarantee you that the person you do this spell for would not fucking lie to you. I promise you that. This person will not lie to you. Okay? If you bury it. But if you are gonna, for whatever reason, I just turned this off. For whatever reason, you can't bury this. It's gonna take longer, but it will manifest. Okay? It has to take 3 cycles of the moon cycle if you can't bury this. But I guarantee you, if you bury this, I want to hear about this spell. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this spell. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Give me a few months, Mama. I'll give you my testimony. Listen to me. If you guys do this spell on January 28th, I want testimonials, yo. I really will want to know what happens. And this, let me tell you something, guys. This can be a lying son of a bitch that lies and lies and lies. And you will sit there and you can ask them and they'll sit there and lie. Even though you know the truth, they'll still sit there and lie. I'm going to tell you, okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story, what I did. Who I did this to. I did this to my kids' father. Okay? And I know he was a straight up, I mean, I took it right now, he's where he's at because of me right now, because I really fucked him up. But anyway, besides the point. He cheated. This is why Magic was gay, because, you know, I don't tolerate that shit. And I met my wife, and I fell in love with my wife, and I've been happy ever since. But anyways, I caught him cheating, guys, okay? I'm going to tell you the story real quick. This is crazy shit right now. I caught him cheating. And I watched. Okay, so I was staying with my aunt at the time in Massachusetts. Okay, and I knew this. I mean, my aunt used to have all kinds of people in her house, spending the night or helping others, whatever. And this girl used to spend the night there. She was an ugly, God forgive me, but she was an ugly, fat, nasty bitch, okay? And she had a daughter. She had a daughter. And I never thought in a million years that he would sleep with that. I swear, you gotta be desperate to sleep with that, okay? I mean, desperate, okay? One day we were sleeping, and I don't know, for some reason I got up in the middle of the night, and I noticed that he wasn't in my room on my bed. And I got up and I said, maybe he went to use the bathroom or whatever. But I'm like, he's taking too long or whatever. And I get out of my room and I'm looking. Everybody's, mind you, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and everybody's sleeping. And I'm like, where the fuck is he? Like, where the fuck is he? So I go, mind you, never in a fucking million years I would think that this man would sleep with this woman, okay? Was with this woman. And I knock on her door because our rooms were right next door to each other. So I'm knocking, I'm like, hey, her name was Michelle at the time, guys, okay? Her name was Michelle. And I go, hey, Michelle, have you seen my baby daddy? But, I'm not going to say his name, but I mentioned his name. And she's like, she acted like she was sleeping, guys. Oh, man, I just tasting this. I just get pissed off when I say this story. So she's like, nah, I was sleeping, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, I'm sorry, go back to bed or whatever. So I wake up my cousin and I'm like, yo, Vero. And my cousin was outside smoking weed. And I was like, yo, Vero, have you seen such and such? And she says, nah, I've been here at the porch, in front of the porch for a hot minute. I haven't seen him. And I'm like, what the fuck? My gut fucking intuition, my gut feeling was like, he's in that room. But I was like, nah, she's fucking ugly. She's just, yo, guys, if you see this woman, I mean, this woman is disgusting, okay? So I'm like, nah. So I'm like, fuck this. So I go and I sneak behind because my aunt lived in a house. So I went in the backyard. So I sneak. The window had the shade was down and it was like a little bit cracked open, like the shade of the window, okay? Not the window, but the shade. This nigga was doing doggy style, okay? Still, when I knocked on that door, that's like a sign, like she's looking for you type shit. Oh no, they continue, guys. They continue, okay? So I'm watching this with my own eyes. And I said, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. This bitch is dead. So I go around the house. I talk to my cousin, and I'm like, he's in Michelle's room. And she goes, what? No. And I'm like, yeah, he's in Michelle's room. And I just watched him, doing the brown. And she goes, nah, you're fucking lying. I'm like, nah, I swear, go look. So my cousin goes around. Mind you, they're having a good ass time, okay? So she goes in and she looks, but my cousin's crazy, okay? So she starts banging on the window. And she was like, you dirty fucking whore. You, whatever. She's like, fucking spazzing on her, okay? So I'm like around trying to like go inside the house so I can be in front of the door, okay? For when she opens the door from her room, I'm standing right there. She didn't open that door for nothing, guys. And I'm banging and banging. I'm like, Michelle, open the door. Michelle, open the door. Michelle, open the door. She didn't want to open that door. Then He climbs out the window. Okay, so my cousin comes around the house and we both banging on her door from her room to open. He climbs like a punk ass out the window, okay? Because my aunt lived on the first floor, so you can climb out the window, okay? He climbs out the window, acts like he's coming from down the street, okay? And I'm like, and she's still not opening the door. And he's coming inside, and I'm coming outside to go to see, to go around the house again to see if she, and to bang on the window so she can open the door. But he's coming from down the street, okay? Down the street, talking about what you doing. And I said, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you son of a bitch. And he's like, what are you talking about? I said, where you come from? He's lying, okay? Oh, I was at JP's house. I'm like, JP's house? Really? You was at Yeah, why? Why you tripping? And I go, what are you doing over there? Oh, no, I went to, ask him if he had a cigarette. I'm like, oh, okay. All right. So he was at JP's house, huh? Yeah, okay. All right. He swore up and down. He's one of those motherfuckers that if he gets busted, he's still lying to you, okay? He says that wasn't him. That I was seeing shit, but that was not him, okay? The bitch decided to open the door, whatever, acting like she's sleeping, guys, okay? She's acting like she's sleeping. I fucked her up. Oh, man, I dragged that fat bitch out of that fucking room. And I felt bad because she had her daughter there. Her daughter was like, I think, a year old, and I told my cousin, grab the baby. Grab the baby and take it to my aunt. Take the baby to my aunt's. Because when it comes to stuff like that, guys, I don't like to fight in front of babies. That's my thing. I was like, grab the baby and take her. She's like, you better not touch my child. Shut the fuck up. Grab the baby and take her to my aunt's. So, my cousin came, took the baby, took her to my aunt, and I just grabbed this fat, nasty whore, and I just dragged her out of my aunt's house, and I fucked her up. On top of that, I cursed the shit out of this bitch, okay? Then she became a drug. Oh, bad. I totally destroyed that woman. They took her baby away from. But you know what? At that time, I was young. I was furious. I was angry. I just fucked both of them up. I completely fucked both of them up. I mean, I was in rage, and I just couldn't. I sat there and I couldn't imagine him doing that. Like, I'm like, out of all the women in this fucking world, you picked that? Like, I want to understand if she was a pretty young chick but you picked that nasty ass, stinky, oh, God. On top of that, guys, she used to stink. Okay, that's why I couldn't, I'm like saying to myself, like, why would you pick that? Okay, I couldn't understand why he did that, but still he swore up and down. He swore up and down, up and down. I go, okay. So I decided to do a spell just to test it out, okay? I just wanted to test it out. Shit you not, guys. Let me tell you what I did. I did the spell. I'm being 100 with you. I swear on everything I love in this world, my saints, angels, everybody that I love. I'm going to tell you the truth. I did the spell. But in a way, I did regret it because this motherfucker told me shit that I didn't even know that he did to me. I swear to God, I wanted to kill. Yo, I found out so much shit that what he done behind my back that I didn't even have a clue that he did that shit to me. Oh, yo, with family member, yo, this man was unfaithful to me from day fucking one. Okay? He slept with, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, like more than 10 females. Okay? More than 10 females. And he was just like, all right, I'm gonna confess to you, I slept with this one. I slept with that one. Okay, and then remember when I told you that I was gonna go to the party? That I was gonna go with my cousin? and it was gonna be, you know, a baptismo or whatever. I lied. I was with this girl, and remember the girl from upstairs on the third floor. I had sex with her, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay, I did this spell, and I don't know if I regret it because it was hurting me even more when he just kept on and on confessing everything he's done to me. That hurted me even worse. Okay? Because I didn't have no fucking clue that this man did that to me. Okay? Like, I was like, when I was working, he was having, he had he had different chicks at my house. And I was naive at that time, guys, because people used to tell me, yo, when you was at work, there was a chick in your house. And I used to believe his stupid ass, you know? And he'd be like, wow, people are jealous. They just want to bring problems between me and you and arguments. And me, like a stupid ass, mind you, I was young. Like I said, dumb, believing him. I was in love, blindly in love. And I was believing him. But when I did this spell, I regretted it at that point. I'm going to be honest with you because there was things that I didn't even want to know that was done to me. And when everything he did, I'm going to tell you right now. Now, I do feel bad. Because a lot of people got hurt. I'm going to be honest. A lot of people got hurt. So I didn't mean, I was angry. God knows I was angry. And it's like I always say, when I get angry, sometimes I blank out. And when I do things, I just don't think. I don't have no mercy. Okay? So a lot of things happened to him, and I didn't mean to, but I couldn't stand him. God, rest in peace. I didn't mean to do a lot of things in that spell. Okay, that spell. Like I said, I was angry. I had rage. I was hurt. I was young. I didn't think straight. I didn't realize that it was gonna hurt not just him, but people that were around him. So that came his father. That came his mother. Okay. His brothers went to jail. He became a drug addict. Okay. He's been in and out of jail, but he's been like in heavy drugs. And I say to myself, once I bury something in the cemetery, there's no turning back. I wish I can turn it. I wish I can just undo it, but I can't. It's like I always tell you guys, when I bury stuff in the cemetery, that's it. I always ask you, are you sure this is what you want? Because once I bury something in the cemetery, there's no turning back on it. And I wish that I can turn back on it, but I can't. So a lot of people got affected but I'm telling you right now, I was so angry that I regret it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie here. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit you guys. I regret it because a lot of people got hurt that wasn't supposed to get hurt. Okay? A lot of people got hurt that wasn't supposed to get hurt. But I know that his mother had a lot. Me and his mom always crashed. But and it's just a whole big thing. It's just a whole big story that I don't want to get into. But a lot of people got hurt, okay? And my target was him. Yeah, I mean, my target was him. He was my target, okay? Him and that other stupid bitch, okay? But more him. Because I didn't even hex the other women because probably the other women didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they did because the next door neighbor from the third floor, that bitch, oh, I should have hexed that bitch too. But I didn't. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't even hex her ass because she knew that I was with him. You know what I'm saying? She was my neighbor. She was my neighbor. Oh, she should have got hers too, but it's okay. It is what it is. But I'm telling you guys, if you do this, you're going to find out. Trust me, you're going to be finding out. So you need to prepare yourself when you do this, because if you're going to be using this to find out shit about your ex or your man or your husband or your wife, prepare yourself for the truth. Prepare yourself for the truth, because this shit right here is no joke. And if you bury this like I'm telling you to bury it, you're going to see that this person is not going to be able to lie to you, and this person's going to be even opening up to you, and they're going to feel guilty, and they're going to be like, I need to tell her, I need to tell her, I need to tell him, I need to tell him, I need to tell him, I need to tell her, I need to tell her. You know, that's what happens with this spell, okay? If they have a guilty conscience and they've been holding shit from you and they've been lying to you, you're going to get all the answers. All your answers. But prepare yourself for them. Because let me tell you something. I wasn't prepared. Because I just wanted him to come clean about Michelle. I didn't even think at all that he was gonna fucking tell me all these other women that he did me dirty with. I thank God and my spirits and my saints. I thank God that I never caught an STD with this motherfucker of all these women that he had. I thank Jesus. I thank God that he didn't give me an STD. I'm telling you. So, I mean, compared to, I'm telling you, there was a lot of shit that this man did. And I'm like, Jesus, God or my saints or somebody was with me that I didn't catch no STD, no AIDS from this motherfucker. I thank God for that. But it is what it is. God don't like ugly. What I did to him, it is what it is. And I don't even know if he's dead or alive right now. The last I heard was that he was in hard drugs. He just came out of jail, but then he went back to the drugs, and he's been a bum ever since. Like, he's been just going from house to house to house to house. He's stealing, and he's stealing from people or whatever the hell he's doing. So I'm like, fuck, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know. But be careful. Prepare yourselves. Once you do this, prepare yourself if you're going to use it for that, okay? You need to prepare yourself mentally and physically, okay? Okay, so with that being said, I'm sorry, but I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that, because that's when I started doing this spell, and I didn't really like what I heard, okay? So that's why I'm saying once you do this, prepare yourselves, because they're going to start letting out everything. Everything, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Those of you who are interested in any of my spell, waning moon is around the corner. Mind you guys, I thought tomorrow is also the full moon energy. Tomorrow is the full moon. But Magical's not doing nothing tomorrow because it's Saturday. So waning moon, I'm prepping everything for the waning moon now. Now this is the time to ask for breakup spells, revenge spells, destruction spells, and all that kind of crazy shit. I hope I don't get a lot, but every time I say that, it's like, boom, my Gmail just starts boom, and the phone call starts going crazy, and people are requesting, so it is what it is. If you're having any problems. Also, I want to do, somebody here asked me for an addiction spell to get rid of addiction. It could be alcohol, drugs, or whatever. The waning moon is the best time to show you guys this spell. So this is I believe somebody, I don't remember who it was, but somebody asked me if I can do a spell like that. So I will be showing you that spell, sweetheart. Whoever, I don't remember who it was that asked me for that spell. But I will be doing that spell for you, okay? On this waning moon. I will be showing you guys breakup spells, simple spells that you can do at home without harm being done to you, okay? I will show you guys how to protect yourselves from this spell. Okay, so blessed be everybody. Good night. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Trust me, try it and it will work. January 28th, if you want to do this, January 28th starts the waxing moon. Blessed be everybody. Good night. I love you guys, and I hope, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Good night. Bye-bye.